For centuries, the townsfolk of Hollow Creek have spoken in hushed tones about the Whispering Woods. They say the forest is cursed, haunted by the souls of those who entered and never returned. The legend tells of a powerful witch who, centuries ago, was hunted by the townspeople and burned at the stake. With her dying breath, she cursed the woods, vowing that anyone who stepped foot within its boundaries would never leave. Despite the warnings, curiosity often gets the better of people. Every year, thrill-seekers and skeptics venture into the forest, only to disappear without a trace. The only clue left behind is the chilling whispers that echo through the trees, said to be the voices of the lost souls, forever trapped in the forest. Our story follows a group of 5 friends: Lisa, Tom, Sarah, Mike, and Rachel. They were fascinated by the legend of the Whispering Woods and decided to spend a weekend camping there, convinced it was all just an old wives' tale. As they approached the edge of the forest, the air grew cold, and a sense of foreboding washed over them. Ignoring the uneasy feeling, they set up camp and laughed off the whispers they heard, attributing them to the wind. That night, as they sat around the campfire, the whispers grew louder, more distinct.
I'm going to check it out, guys. It's probably nothing.
Lisa, the most skeptical of the group, decided to investigate. Armed with a flashlight and a bravado fueled by disbelief, she ventured deeper into the woods. The further she went, the louder the whispers became until they formed coherent words.
Leave now or suffer the same fate.
Lisa's scream pierced the night, sending the others running after her. They found her standing in a small clearing, her flashlight lying broken on the ground, her face pale with terror.
There were shadowy figures, moving through the trees, whispering my name, urging me to join them.
The group decided it was best to leave immediately, but the forest seemed to have other plans. The path they had taken now twisted and turned in unfamiliar ways, leading them deeper into the heart of the woods. Panic set in as they realized they were hopelessly lost. The whispers grew incessant, a maddening chorus that seemed to come from all directions. Shadows darted between the trees just out of sight.
I can't take it anymore.
Sarah was the first to succumb, her mind unraveling under the relentless assault of voices. She ran into the darkness, her screams swallowed by the forest. One by one, the group fell to the forest's malevolence.
Rachel, stay close to me.
Tom and Rachel tried to stick together, but the whispers drove them apart, leading Rachel to a dark, bottomless pit that seemed to appear out of nowhere. Tom, now alone, stumbled upon an old, decrepit cabin. Inside, he found carvings on the walls, recounting the witch's curse and the names of all who had fallen victim to it. Among the names, he saw those of his friends, freshly etched into the wood. S5. Media, names carved into wood, terrifying etchings on wall, creepy wooden engravings. Tom, help!
Lisa, we have to find a way out of here. We can't let this forest win.
I know, Mike, but it feels like we're just going in circles. This place, it's messing with us.
Mike and Lisa, the last 2 remaining, found each other and tried to find a way out together. But the forest played cruel tricks on them, turning them in circles. Exhausted and terrified, they found themselves back at their original campsite, now cold and deserted.
No, we're back where we started. How is this even possible?
This can't be happening. We're never getting out of here, are we?
Despair set in as the whispers grew to a deafening roar. The shadows closed in, revealing the ghostly forms of those who had come before. The witch's curse was inescapable. With a final, desperate scream, Lisa and Mike were swallowed by the darkness.
S1, no, please no.
The next morning, the townsfolk of Hollow Creek found the campsite abandoned. The whispers had fallen silent, the forest appearing calm and serene. But those who listened closely could hear the faint echoes of new voices joining the eternal chorus, warning others to stay away. The Whispering Woods claimed its victims, as it always had and always would. For those who dare to enter, remember, the forest does not forget and it does not forgive. The whispers will always find you. Sleep well, dear listeners, if you can, and beware the Whispering Woods.